As I told you, like we'll be working with the programming from today. Okay. Hope everyone is installed Python into your machines. Just do confirm. Did you install Python software into your computers? Good. Yes. If you are not using any computer, I mean, if you are not interested to install the software into your computer, you can use Colab also, like I have shown you yesterday. Directly, you can write into the Colab. Okay, right. So today we'll see first how to create a Python file. Okay, right. So steps to create a Python file and run the file. Steps to create a Python file and run the file. Okay, right. So now coming to the point number one, sir, hope you guys understand. Again, I'm reminding you one important point to you that whatever the questions you have, each and every question will be answered, but further, I mean, in the end of the class. See, if you go on ask the questions in the middle, it will disturb the class. I'll give you some set of points. I will give you a time. Again, I will give you set of points. Again, I'll give you the time. Okay. So don't worry about that. Now, steps to create a Python file as well as and how to run the file. Okay. Right. So the first most point what you need to remember is every Python file is called as module. Uh, see, every Python file is called as what's a module. Okay. Yes, there is a concept called in Python, there is a concept called packages and modules. Packages and what's a modules. Right. So here, as I said you, in Python, every Python file I'm talking, not a class or a variable. I'm talking about a file. Every Python file is called as a module. Okay. Remember this point. Every Python file in simple, whatever you are saying, saving with .py, whatever we are saving with .py. The file name can be anything, no issues. Okay, right. So point number one, from start menu in your computer, from start menu, open IDLE, right? What I told you yesterday, after installation, you'll find one IDLE, right? Open that. Okay, point number one, open IDLE, right? Okay, let me share the IDLE also to you, right? Okay, so this is IDLE, guys. Okay, everyone, this is IDLE. What you can see on screen, right? Open IDLE. In IDLE, go to File, Create New File. Generally, the people do some mistake writing program here. Okay, why writing program here not recommended is, for example, I'm saying print hello, print hello, right? You will get the output. You can see that you got output there immediately. Fine. Now I want to go back to the previous line and I want to do any modification. That's not possible here. Observe, you cannot go back and you cannot modify. That's not possible. And after writing a certain program, for example, after writing a certain program or some mistakes you have did, if you want to clear this, it is not possible again. If you want to clear this, it's not possible again. Okay, right. So it's recommended to create a new file, new file. Okay. Ah, see, observe guys. So first I'm opening ideally, later I'm going to file, new file. So let me open a new file. Observe, this is my new file. Okay, this new file also I have to share to you, else you cannot see that. Right. So this is my new file. You can see. Okay, this is my new file. Very good. So obviously every time how many programs you want to do, start writing into every new file. Okay, from start menu, open IDLE. In IDLE menu, select file and new file. Select file and new file. Point number 3, in new file, in new file, write the program. In new file, write the program. Okay, as well, after writing the program, save the file using any name. It's up to you. Save the file using any name. It's up to you. Your wish, whatever the name you want to give, you can give. Save the file using any name. But but the file extension must be dot py only. Okay. So hope you are clear with the points. Right. Simple points, guys. So here, open IDLE, go to the menu, select new file and write the program and save the file. While saving, you have to use .py. And one more point I want to suggest you, that while saving a file, save it properly in a proper destination. Okay, save this file in a proper destination. Sorry to disturb the class. Yes, I will share this notes to you. I repeat, I will share this notes to you. Okay, I think it is already shared to you, sir. Yesterday I have created one folder. Within that folder you have this file. Directly you can open it. Okay, cool. Just listen to the class now. I will share these notes. Not to share, already I have shared. Yesterday we have created one folder, right? I will give. So or else I'll end of the class, I will give this file access also to you. Don't worry. Okay, right. So back to the file, back to the notes. Right. So as I told you, one point you have to remember. I repeat, one point you have to remember. The point is, blunderly don't save the programs into your computer, sir. Start habituating saving in a order in your computer. Why? Because you have to follow the order while you enter into a project level. I mean, in a company, when you're doing a project, you have to follow some order. Blunderly open F drive or open G drive or open C drive, program files, somewhere you don't save like that. Okay, save it properly. That is recommended from my side. If you habituate from now, further also you will work. Okay, right. So save the file. Chalo. We'll go back to our program and we will save and we'll see the results. Okay. So this is my files, are new file which I have taken, right? So simply write the program. Now write the program. I'm writing the program here. Simple program, not a big program, simple program. You can write your name, print. You can write your name inside the double quotes. You can write your name. I'm writing simply hello. Okay, just close. Right. I'm not explaining any program now. I'm explaining you how to create a file. Right. So don't worry about the program. So once it is done, save the file. As usual, file, save. As you guys know, file, save. Save it into your required location. Generally, it will go to this Python software 36 location. Don't save into this. Why? Because in further, if you uninstall the Python software, all your programs also will be deleted. Okay, so don't do that. Somewhere, wherever you are interested, somewhere you can save it. Okay, now in my scenario, I have created one folder for your class. I'll just take that path. I'll save into that. So this is my location, sir. And on desktop, I created one folder called Core Python. Hope everyone can observe the points. On desktop, I created one folder called Core Python. Into that, I'm writing the programs. Okay, right. I'll go on save like this. Demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, demo 4. Okay, it's up to you. Whatever the names you want, you can give. Okay, I'm just going on naming like demo 1, demo 2 like this. I told you, you can give any file name. No restrictions to the file name. Okay, you can give any name and just click on save. Successful. File is saved. File is saved. Right. Now, once you save the file, just run the program. Just run the program. Okay. Now observe. Right. To run the sir, one point here before telling this point, just observe the one point here. Within the same file, you have a run option, sir, on the file, edit, format, run. Can you see a run module? Run module. Okay, right. Run module is there. Just click on this run module. That is simple way. Or else you can see that F5 is a shortcut key. And what I told you, every Python file is called as a module. You can see here, run module. Run module. Just click on F5 or click on run module. Easy way, right? Now I'll be showing you. I'll write that point. To run the file, use F5. That is the shortcut. Okay. To run the module, press F5. Bus. Okay. Hopefully, all you have seen the output. Is that right? Come on, give me the confirmation. Is everyone seen the output? Yeah, Syed, I will do that. Don't worry. I'll repeat it. Don't worry. Okay, very good. Right. So let me repeat the points again. Repeat the points again. So as I told you, from your start menu, you have to open IDLE. Everyone, again, I'm reminding you that you have to install Python software before this, as I told you in yesterday's class. Okay. From start menu, open the IDLE. Once you open the IDLE, go to File and New File. Inside the IDLE, open a new file. That is nothing but new modules. Okay. Mm. In Python, I mean in new file, write the program. What is the program you want? Save the file, right? Now the same process I will show you one more time. Just observe. Mm. Now here, sir, I'm just going to file, new file. I'm taking a new file. Okay. When I take new file, you'll be getting an empty document like this. You can see the empty document on screen now. You can see the empty document on screen now, right? Now write the program, whatever the program you have. Okay, simply. So print hello world. One more statement I'm writing. Print this is core Python class. Okay, that's it. Go on, write what are the statements you want. So later, save this file. Everyone observe, save the file. So while saving, don't save blunderly somewhere on your, I mean, directly into your somewhere in the position, but make it properly. Create one proper folder into that, save all the files. Further, it will be easy to you to pick, right? So here inside the core Python, I'm saving. On desktop, I created one folder in my system. On desktop, I created one folder called core Python. In that, excuse me, in that I'm saving the file, right? So file name, this time I'm giving as demo2.py. Yes, even you don't give .py, it will take Python file only by default, right? Happy, sounds good, right? So demo2, just I've not given any extension, observe carefully. So by default, it will take what? Python file. Very fine. Save it. That's it. Once you save this, now run the program. Here in file menu option, observe in the menu option, you have run. From here, you can run module. Okay. Or simply in your keyboard, press F5. When you press F5, okay, let me take out this screen. 1 minute. Right. When you press F5, you can see the output in a new window like this. Here is the output. So, hello world, this is core Python class. Happy, right? But remember, sir, we are not going to use this shell editor completely. Sir, for some basic examples, I will use this shell editor. We will call this as shell editor, or you can call IDLE also, no problem. Okay, I'll be going to use this IDLE for basic programs. Later on, completely we'll be working with the VS Code, Visual Studio Code IDE. Okay, integrated development environment. We use that. Within one screen only, we can see the program, we can see the output here. Multiple screens we are facing, right? No need to do all that. Okay, right. Sounds good. Uh, no problem. You can use Priya. Priya, you can use doesn't mean. See, what is this Anaconda is? Uh, Actually, Anaconda is customized Python beta. Customized Python means what that Anaconda fellow did is he took the complete Python source and he did some modification according to his requirement, and as well as he added some libraries which are extra libraries pre-installed already he installed into Anaconda. Like that, he's providing one Anaconda, Jupyter, Jupyter or Spider. All these three belongs to one family only. You can use them, nothing wrong in that. Okay, happily you can use, no problem. But what I'm showing you is the pure Python environment. Okay, what I'm showing you is the pure Python environment. What you are looking into that uh, is that like you can call as customized and simple. Okay, right. So these are the points to create. These are the points to create what? A file and to run. Am I clear? Come on, everyone. Am I clear? I told you first, some days we will run little slow. Yes, because all the students need to follow my class. They need to understand the points. So obviously we'll run little slow. Later, I mean, within 3 to 4 days, slowly we will make fast. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good that everyone is following. Yeah, sounds good. Now, this program not only, I repeat, not only in ideally, you must and should know how to run in command prompt. This is important point. Why? Because in companies, most of the places we use command prompt only. In companies, most of the places we use command prompt only. Know this IDs and all. Okay. We cannot predict you. See, after joining a company, will you predict that they will give you Visual Studio only? No, they may give you PyCharm. They may give you PyCharm, or they may give you some another ID, or simply they may give you Python software. Just edit the programs here. We will use further another one. Okay. So I recommend you have to be ready with in all scenarios. Okay. At least 2 to 3 scenarios. If you're good, further it will help you out. Okay. And now observe how to run the program using command prompt. How to run the program. Okay. How to programmer. Okay. I missed run here. The run the program using command prompt. Okay. So it's simple. Now observe, this is the point what I added here, how to run the program using command prompt. Okay. Now, same sir, just open a command prompt. Let me open my command prompt and share to you guys. Right. Okay. Uh, it will be easy. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. 1 minute. Uh, very good. Sure. Now I'm sharing the command prompt to you guys. The modification what I did is, just observe. This is my command prompt, everyone. Okay. This is my command prompt, everyone. Mm, uh, Vinuta, I think I spelled your name properly. I already told you you can use Colab. I already told you. Even I have shown you one simple program yesterday. Right. Uh, Jyotirmai, yes, we'll be using Visual Studio also, beta. We'll be using Visual Studio also in the class. Don't worry about that. Yes, I will show you examples on PyCharm also. Anaconda is not installed with me, but I'll try, but I'm not sure. Okay. Right. Fine. Back to the points. Back to the class, everyone. So, sir, just now I told you that I created a folder on desktop, right? Instead of desktop, I moved that folder to my E drive. From E drive, I'm opening now. Just observe. In command prompt, go to E drive, E colon, inside the E drive, core Python. That is my folder name. CD stands for change directory. CD stands for what? Change directory. That is core Python. Okay. Uh, so change directory to the core Python. Now observe I'm into the core Python. Right. Very fine. Now here, I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions. Listen to the class. End of the class, I will answer your questions. Okay. Right. So here, after moving into the core Python, you can see the mm, okay, sorry, ls will not work. Ls is a command of Linux, right? dir. Yes. Observe, I'm just typing dir. When you type dir, you can see all the files and directories available in your folder. In my E, observe my mouse carefully. In E, core Python, you can see the demo1, demo2 files, right? Now run the file, whatever the file you want, just run that file. For example, I want to run demo1. So to run the demo1, we'll type Python, your file name, demo1.py. Yes, extension is also mandatory. Just press enter. You can see the output, hello. Again, Python demo 2, second one. So hello world, this is core Python class. Okay, simple. Open the command prompt and move to your location. Move to your location where you have saved your files. So as I told you, I saved the program in E drive, right? Now from there, simply type Python. Yes, sir. Sir, if Python is not working, everyone, just listen to me. First, try with Python. If Python is not working, use Py demo1.py. Okay, na? Py demo1.py. I repeat, if Python is not working, then use Py. Chalo. Now, look at the points. Right. So to run the program from command prompt. So point number one, open command prompt from start menu. Okay. Simple. Go to start menu. Sir, go to start menu in your system. In start menu, CMD, type CMD and just press enter. That's it. Okay. Start menu, just type CMD and press enter. That's it. Uh, in command prompt, move to your folder location. So in my system, it is in E drive, sir. So first I moved into E drive. What I did, CD, change directory. Okay, first E drive na. E drive means we'll write like this. E colon, enter. Enter. So you will move into E drive. So it looks something like this. Okay. After moving into the E drive, so assume inside the E drive, you created a folder called core Python, right? So use a command like cd core Python. That's it. Core Python and press enter. Okay. So once you press enter, it looks something like this. E colon slash core Python and a greater than symbol here. That colon to just I'm highlighting on in the notes. Okay. Right. So once you got this, type your command. What is the command I told you? Python, your so-called file name dot py. That's it. Okay, na? Cool. These are the points. Right. Once you're done, you can see the output. In command prompt, move to your current folder and type the commands. These are the commands. Python.filename.py. That's it. Once you type, you will see the output. Chalo. Basic points. Guys. It's not that big concept. Simple points. Right. Okay. So if you want to see the command prompt output one more time, see, observe, this is my command prompt. Okay, I will show you from the beginning. Let me open the command prompt. Right, let me share this to you. Yeah. You'll see the command prompt like this, guys. First, okay. You'll see the command prompt like this first in your system. In your system. Okay, in your system, you will find your specific here. Don't expect that users and Android. You will find your specific. Okay. Now simply go to E drive. E colon enter. Now observe I am into the E drive. Inside the E drive, move into your folder. CD Core Python. The double quotes is not required. Core Python. Enter. Now I am into the core Python. Okay. Now here if you type directory, you can see the files demo1, demo2. Right. Now execute your program. Which program you want to execute? Python demo1.py. Or I told you if Python is not working, use py. If Python is not working, okay, demo2.py. That's it. That's it. Super. Hmm. Okay, na? Any questions here? Now any questions here? While creating the program, how you are saving, Mr. Sunil Kumar? How you are saving a file, Mr. Sunil Kumar? Can we only run in CMD if we have .py file, or else can we also create a .py file in CMD? Yes, you can create. Nothing wrong in that. Yeah. But it will be very difficult. Again, you have to remember the commands, but those are not required to you. Okay, cool. Right. Yes, yes. I will share the file again. Don't worry. Yes, I will share. After the class, I will share. Okay, don't worry. Yes, that next point I'm going to tell you, Mamta. That is a simple point I will tell you. Guys, if you observe, instead of doing all these points, yes, simple point will be there. I will tell you, just observe. See, uh, let me open that. Core Python. Uh, just observe this, guys. In simple point, I will tell you. Okay. Instead of doing all these, just open your folder in your computer. So observe carefully, beta. Observe carefully. In my computer, I am into, observe carefully. I am into my PC in that E drive. E drive. Inside the E drive, I am into the core Python folder, right? Just go to here. Observe everyone. Just go to here. Remove this address. Everyone, remove this address. Delete that address and simply type CMD. Hope you can see my screen, everyone. Hope you can see my screen, everyone. Right? Remove that address. Type CMD. CMD. It will open the command prompt directly in your specified location. Now you can see that here is the opened command prompt. Okay, na? Right. Simply you can do this. So yes, my command prompt is a little bad with the colors. Don't worry. Now here is in default, it will show you like this. Now start fighting with your programs. Khatam. Directly you can hit. I mean, so go to start, go to that folder, go to this folder, CD, DD, वो सब करने के लिए instead of doing all that, simply go to the address, type CMD, remove that address, type CMD. Directly command prompt will open in that folder. Okay. Show again, sir. Okay, I will show you again. Yeah, so first open your folder in your system. Wherever you saved your programs, open that folder. Okay, in that folder, remove the address here. Observe, remove the address and simply CMD. Khatam. Enter. When you enter, it will open the command prompt for you. Now change that color. Okay, so in my system it is required, in your systems it is not required. Simply you can start writing the program. Now you are directly into the folder, right? Python demo1.py, Python demo2.py. Go on. What are the programs you want? You can run from here. But remember, again and again, I'm telling you, get yourself be, I mean, gets your hands free on command prompt, not on your so-called IDE. Okay, command prompt is mandatory. Yaad rakho beta. After joining a company, you'll remember me. I'm promising you on this. Command prompt is mandatory. Okay, company blindly they won't depend on some third-party tools. They won't depend. Okay, so try to understand. We'll be using the command prompts in companies. While practicing, you can do that. That story is different, but make your hands free on this command prompt also. That's my suggestion. Chala, cool. Now, any more questions here? Any more questions, beta? Is all clear? Don't be in hurry. Don't be in hurry learning a subject. Okay? Don't be in hurry. We'll look at into all the points. Don't worry. Okay? Mr. Kabir, I don't know about that WhatsApp group. I already told you yesterday. The admin team may create for you. Just look at with the admin team. They'll help you out. Okay? Even I have given you the admin details yesterday, right? Okay, already admin team said that they'll be creating the group by Monday. Okay? So cool. Yeah, you have time by Monday. Okay? Good. Good. Chalo. So today we'll be looking at into one more new point. I mean, one extra point we'll discuss. Okay. Instead of shutting down here, we'll look at into one more point. Okay. The point is I'm talking about, sir, point to point. I'll just separate like this. Okay. It will be easy to you and to me also to looking into the documents and all. Okay. So now I'm talking about string, string. Okay. I'm talking about string. Yeah, sir. Just hold with your questions. I'll be answering you. Hold your questions, everyone. Just hold your questions. Okay. All right. Mm, so, which software to download and use? Yes, Mr. Sheikh, I'll show you that. Don't worry. How to make software by using Python. See, beta, I've given you all the syllabus. Mr. I cannot spell your name. Amit, I think. Amit Dubey, right? I told you like already I have given you the complete syntax and everything. Okay, I mean the syntax, I mean to say like portion, or you can say the topics what I'm going to cover, right? Yes, if you need anything more than that, you can send your requirement in the mail. I'll look at into that and I'll update you. Okay. Yes. Yes. All the mail details and everything. Again, I will send you. Don't worry. Shall I continue my class or with your questions only? Yeah. Let me go with this. Okay. I'll give you. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Right. Yes. Yes. I will share the notes, but I will share the notes. Okay. Better. I will continue this point tomorrow. I'll continue with your questions only. Yes. Yes. I'll be giving you all the stuff. Just a second. Just a second. Yes. Yes. Okay, already Sri shared you the link. You can see on screen. Everyone, you can see on the screen, right? Okay. Yes, even I am sending you one message to everyone in the class. Just look at into that message. I sent it, sir. I sent a message. Just look at into that. You have a link to the document. I mean, the course content link you have, as well as you have the contact number. You have email ID where you can do contact to me, right? Yes. Sounds good. Yeah. Anyway, Mamta, it's almost time is done better. Even if I take this topic, it won't finish now. I understood that. So I'm just going with your question. Yes. Yes, I'm the faculty who will be teaching for advanced Python also. Yes. This session is free for the core Python beta. This session is free core